What's up, my dudes? Welcome to Fallout New Vegas. So, I played a little bit of this game. I haven't played much, but I haven't seen any of the cutscenes. I skipped all the cutscenes. I skipped the dialogue, so I haven't heard any of the dialogue or seen any of the cutscenes. So, technically, I'm new, story-wise, but yeah. Revolting cock. New Vegas. This is like the Wild West.
War never changes.
It sure doesn't, Ron Perlman.
When atomic fire consumed the earth, those who survived did so in great underground vaults.
Vault
When
11.
they opened, their inhabitants set out across the ruins of the old world to build new societies, establishing villages, forming tribes. As decades passed, what had been the American Southwest united beneath the flag of the new California Republic, dedicated to old world values of democracy and the rule of law. As the Republic grew, so did its needs. Scouts spread east, seeking territory and wealth in the dry and merciless expanse of the Mojave Desert. They returned with tales of a city untouched by the warheads that had scorched the rest of the world, and a great wall spanning.
I want Ron
Colorado
Perlman
River.
to do a book narration.
The NCR mobilized its army and sent it east to occupy
To me,
Hoover Dam.
He's like
and
the white
restore it
Morgan
to
Freeman
working condition.
when it comes to his voice.
But across the Colorado, another society had arisen under a different flag. A vast army of slaves forged from the conquest of 86 tribes, Caesar's Legion. 4 years have passed since the Republic held the dam, just barely, against the Legion's onslaught. The Legion did not retreat. Across the river, it gathers strength. Campfires burn, training drums beat. Through it all, the New Vegas Strip has stayed open for business, under the control of its mysterious
Did Morgan
overseer,
Freeman do a
Mr.
GPS?
House, and his army of rehabilitated tribals.
I think he did the voice for a GPS, if I'm not mistaken.
A courier, hired by the Mojave Express to deliver a package to the New Vegas Strip. What seemed like a simple delivery job has taken a turn. For the
I got
worse.
shot.
You got what you were after, so pay up.
You're crying in the
Oh wait,
rain,
that wasn't me
Pally.
at the beginning?
Guess who's waking up over here?
Oh.
Time to cash out.
Will you get it over with?
Maybe cons kill
He has
people
got some
without
yellow
looking them
hair.
in the face. But I ain't a fink. Dig? You've made your last delivery, kid. Sorry you got twisted up in this scene. From where you're kneeling must seem like an 18-carat run of bad luck. Truth is, the game was rigged from the start.
I did get shot! An Obsidian Entertainment production. Fallout New Vegas. Caravan pack items added to inventory. Oh yeah, that's right. I got the Ultimate Edition, so it's got all the DLCs and shit too. got stuff,
You're awake.
man. Yes, I am.
How about that?
I get it, game. You're adding stuff to my
Whoa,
inventory.
easy there, easy. You've been out cold a couple of days now. Why don't you just relax a second? Get your bearings. Let's see what the damage is. How about your name? Can you tell me your name?
My name is not Courier. What do I wanna be? Oh, I know! I know what I want to be called. I'm John Wayne, Pilgrim.
I can't say it's what I'd have picked for you, but if
Rich,
that's
John
your
Wayne
name,
is
that's your
awesome.
name. Take a seat in my couch and we go through a couple of questions. See if your dogs are still barking. Here, these are yours. Was all you had on you when you was brought in. I hope you don't mind, but I gave the note a look. I thought it might help me find a next of kin. But it was just something about a platinum chip.
The
Well,
chip he
if you're
took
heading
put
back
in his
out there, you ought to
whatchamathing.
have this.
In his
They call it a
suit.
Pip Boy. I grew up in one of them vaults they made before the war. We all got one. Ain't much use to me now, but you might want such a thing after what you've been through. I know what it's like having something taken from you.
Well, thanks, man.
And put this on, too, so the locals don't pick on you for lacking modesty. Never was much my style, anyway.
Thanks for patching me up, Doc.
Don't mention it. It's what I'm here for. You should talk to Sunny Smiles before you leave town. She can help you learn to fend for yourself in the desert. She'll likely be at the saloon. I reckon some of the other folks at the saloon might be able to help you out, too. And the metal fella, Victor, who pulled you out of your grave. Anyway, you ever get hurt out there, you come right back. I'll fix you up. But try not to get killed anymore.
Ow. Thanks. Your Pip-Boy has picked up a radio broadcast from Happy Trails Caravan Company. Okay. Honest Hearts has been loaded. Your level cap has been raised by 5. Okay, game. You're telling me about the DLC stuff. Got it. Thanks for digging me out of that grave.
I'm always ready to lend a helping hand to a stranger in need.
I could have been a murderer, but that's cool. Yeah, you got the Tumbleweed there, buddy.
Howdy. What can Easy Pete do for you?
Not refer to yourself in the third person. There she is. Hey.
Cheyenne, stay. Don't worry. She won't bite unless I tell her to.
Doc Mitchell said you could teach me to survive in the desert.
Yeah, I guess there's a thing or two I could show you. Sounds like you need all the help you can get after what they done to you. Meet me outside, behind the saloon. Now, see the sarsaparilla bottles on the fence there? Take this and try to hit a couple of them. That's the right idea. Look down the sight.
I found the PS3 controller, by the way. Good shot, Tony.
Try crouching down and staying still. It'll help your aim. Nice shot. Well, that's a start. But I don't reckon you came to me to learn to fight sarsaparilla bottles. Tell you what, I gotta go chase geckos away from our water supply anyway. Darn critters are attracted to it. Why don't you come along?
I hear the little bastards.
Hear that up on the ridge behind me there? We got some geckos to clear out. Bunch of little monsters is what they are. Seems like Doc Mitchell treats more gecko bites than anything else. Let's see if we can get a little closer. If we move quietly, we can get the jump on them. More likely to hit something vital that way.
I'm already
Okay,
detected.
you're on. Go give them hell.
Really? Fine, I'll shoot the things by myself. Hang on. Ow.
See? You're getting the hang of it. There's 2 more wells that still need clearing. You want, you can come along. It'd be worth a few caps to me.
Alright, you little bastards.
Come on!
Good shot, Tony. Get him, Cheyenne. Good job, Cheyenne.
Ah, hell's bells. There's not a day passes by I don't tell people not to come here by themselves. Some people, your word just isn't good enough for them. Then this happens. Well, It's a part of life out here. Best to accept it. But you did what you promised.
So what, he's dead?
Staying out here with me. Here's my end of the deal. One more thing I wanted to show you.
Oh shit.
Thought I might teach you about living off the land and making useful things for yourself. Interested?
Sure, couldn't hurt.
Alright then. We'll need a couple ingredients to get started. Gonna want some xander root and a brock flower.
Grasshoppers! Oh fuck. Oh, okay. Wow, that was a really long death screen. What is that? Oh shit! And that's it. Yes, it is. Sweet. You had to pick the farthest fucking place to come, didn't you?
Let me see what you got. Yeah, these'll do just fine. Just fine. Alright now. We're gonna be making something folks on the trail call healing powder. Go on over to that campfire now. Give it a try. Hey, that's not bad, see? All it takes to make a recipe is the right ingredients and the right know-how. Sometimes it won't be a campfire you need. Might need to do some work on your guns and ammo, maybe. Important thing to get is it's all the same idea. You just need to find the right place to set up shop. Workbench or reloading bench, whatever. Well, I hope that's enough to get you started. I'm heading back now. Hope I didn't miss anything good on the jukebox. Cheyenne would never forgive me. Hey, do me a favor. Trudy, she's the bartender up at the Prospector. Kind of the town mom. She likes to meet newcomers. She'd be cross with me if I didn't ask you to poke your head in and say hi.
I was just in there, though. What's up, Easy Pete? Still chilling with your tumbleweed, I see.
I'm done being nice. If you don't hand Ringo over soon, I'm going to get my friends and we're burning this town to the ground. Got it?
We'll keep that in mind. Now, if you're not gonna buy something, get out.
Oh, excuse me. Oh, excuse me.
Well, you've been causing quite a stir. Glad I finally got to meet you. Welcome to the Prospector Saloon.
I heard your argument. What was
Looks
that
like
all
our
about?
little town got itself dragged into the middle of something we don't want anything to do with. About a week ago, this traitor, Ringo, comes into town. Survivor of an attack, he says. Bad men after him. Needs a place to hide. We figured he was just in shock, so we gave him a place to lie low. We didn't actually expect anyone to come after him.
Where is Ringo?
He's
now?
holed up at the abandoned gas station up the hill.
Ringo! Where's Paul, George, and...
That's close enough. Who are you, and what do you want with me?
I'm not an enemy, if that's what you're asking.
Sorry about the gun. You just caught me off guard, that's all. We got off to a bad start. Let's say we start over with a friendly game of Caravan. You know how to play?
Oh, well... Okay, I guess I'm not playing that game.
I've got no chance against the gang on my own.
Maybe I can help.
We'd just end up sharing the same grave if it's just the two of us. Now, if some of the other people in town were also on board...
I'll ask around and see what I can round up.
Start with Sunny Smiles. She's been friendlier than most around here.
Yeah, I'm going to help Ringo take care of the powder gangers. I might need your help.
Say no more. I'm in.
Well, that was easy.
Joe Cobb talks about leaving us alone if we hand over Ringo. But I know his type. He and his friends will come after the town eventually. However, between you, me, and Ringo, we aren't exactly a force to be reckoned with. A lot of people around here look up to Trudy. If you could convince Trudy to join us, some of the folks in town might decide to help out as well. I know Easy Pete's got a stock of dynamite somewhere, and Chet just got a shipment of leather armor we could borrow. Talk to them as well. Finally, there's a good chance we'll all end up with extra holes in us.
Yeah.
So if Doc Mitchell could cough up some extra stim packs, that'd be great.
Hey, you want to help me
So
kill
you're
some
planning
people?
on taking on Joe Cobb's gang.
Wait.
It's a big risk, but I suppose you have to do what you think is right.
Speech isn't high enough. Fuck, I knew I should have done speech. Son of a bitch. Well, that sucked.
Be careful out there.
Ooh. How about that shit? Haha!
I was planning on sitting this one out, but for some reason, I can't help but like you. I'm with you.
Well,
Let me
thanks,
have a word
lady,
with a
even
few
though I
other
failed the
folks,
first
and I'll
time.
see if I can't round up some more members for this militia you're creating. While everyone does own a gun, we could stand to be a little better equipped. The general store probably has what we need in stock.
What's up, my dude?
You must be the one Doc Mitchell was patching up. The way I heard it, I didn't think you'd be walking out of that office. I've got plenty of supplies for sale. Even got some weapon mods and special ammo. Well worth the caps if you ask me. If you're hurting for caps, I've also got boxes of surplus ammo in the miscellaneous section. They're not great, but you get what you pay for. Now just hold on. I never voted to take on the powder gangers. That's a 1,000 cap investment you're talking about.
What? Alright, Easy Pete. What are you and your... Why do I keep forgetting what the fuck this is called? Tumbleweed. What do you and your Tumbleweed have to say?
Howdy.
Howdy.
Too dangerous. Gonna kill all yourselves if I let you touch it. Better to leave it buried. Safer that way.
Yep. Well... Shit.
Seems like wherever I go, it's always the same. Folks just never leave each other alone. Oh, I'm not much good in a fight with my bum leg. And my supplies are scarce, but I'll give you what I can spare.
Sweet. Thanks, my dude. Okay, so I think I'm gonna continue with the main mission and come back to this later because yeah. Okay.
What the hell is your
found
problem?
Found Joe
What do
Cobb.
you want?
What was that you said about Ringo?
He's some traitor who decided he'd rather shoot than pay the toll for being in our territory. He's hiding somewhere in town. Would serve these idiots right if me and my guys shot the place up after we got payback on Ringo. None of your damn business. You ought to know better than to ask a man that kind of question. Robbed some people, burned some things, killed a few guys.
Hey, don't ask my personal business, but I'm gonna tell you my personal business. What the fuck? Is that a red roach and a gecko fighting? Young gecko hunter. Well, shit. Never seen that before. Oh. Hey there,
where the
my
hell do you
dude.
think you're going? Prim is off limits.
What's going on in Prim?
Some convicts from the prison up the road have taken over the town. Everyone inside is either dead or in hiding. What's more, there are 2 tribes of raiders causing trouble in this area as well. You'd be safer heading back up to Good Springs.
I can take
It's
care of
your ass.
myself.
Don't say you weren't warned.
Alright. Well, I think that's gonna do it for this episode. In the next episode, we're gonna go shoot bad guys in Prim. Hope you guys enjoyed. Alright, let's talk to this guy real quick before I end the video.
Hello. Yeah, you'll probably want to talk to Hayes.
Alright, I know who I'm talking to now. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.